Hey everybody, welcome back. Yes, I know I'm still using the old camera. Truth of the matter is, I just haven't settled on a proper mount to set that thing up yet, as well as better lighting for that. I'm still working on that. So, as a PSA, I guess I could say, if you guys are also fellow gun tubers, or any of my fellow gun tubers out there, if you have any um, suggestions, make sure you drop them below in the comment section. But we'll eventually get there. Until now, or until then, we'll just continue to use the kind of poor method here. Um, Anywho, so as you guys saw in my last video where I got those magazines and stuff from Century Arms, one of my, I guess you could say, one of those CZ mags was a little worse for wear. It should have been a very good magazine, and it looked quite poor. So I do have a contact at Century Arms. I called her up. I said, "Hey, here's the issue. I got this, and part of the floor plate's broken off of this thing." Super nice lady. She said, "No problem." She's like, "These things happen from time to time. We'll just drop you a new one in the mail free of charge." I said, "Well," and she's like, "You can just hang on to the old one." I was like, "Awesome, cool." So they dropped this in the mail, this FedEx package. We're going to do this first, then we're going to get into the box that's over here on the left. Once again, guys, before I dive off into that, my apologies. I know I've not put anything out in quite a few weeks. I've been quite busy, not only with taking care of a lot of things around the house, but I've just been very busy. We'll say that. It's summertime, and obviously the grass can get out of hand, and yeah, it gets a little crazy around my house in the summertime. So anyway, hopefully I'll be a little bit more regular about getting content back out. I know we've kind of had a weird little stint here the last 3 weeks or so, but without further ado, let's go ahead and check out what Century Arms sent me as a replacement for the rather not so nice looking CZ mag that I bought, guys, which you also know that doubles as a Jericho 941 mag. Wow, that's interesting. Never seen anything wrapped up like that. I am going to take a look at this invoice off camera, because I did not have to pay for this. So, and I did not pay for this. And they sent that free of charge. Just want to check this out real quick. It's just a bill of sale. It just says spare CZ 15 or CZ 75 15 round mag. Let's check it out and see what they sent me. Wow, they definitely took care of wrapping it up. Not too shabby there. Check that out, guys. And that is what I would expect of a very good condition CZ75 mag. He even still has some oil on it. Follower looks great. Not a speck of rust. Bluing is all there. Very nice. Kudos to Century Arms for taking care of that and getting my replacement mag in that had the whole front of the floor plate broken off. Which is still usable. It's just not the best. I mean, you could probably hang your finger on it and cut yourself, but that's really nice. Kudos to Century Arms. By all means, guys, if you ever have any problems with an order, make sure you reach out to them. A lot of times they are, especially if you're a CNR holder, they are definitely more than willing to try to rectify the situation and help you out. So there is that very good condition CZ75 mag. No complaints whatsoever. Sweet. Like it. Alright, so what I really want to get into is this box. I am going to go ahead and get my packing slip out of there. Now this box is not something I did a video on. I kind of wish I would have now. I did not, honestly guys, I didn't expect these to sell out as quickly as they did. But be that as it may, what happened is I got an email a few weeks back from Sarco Inc. They got in a lot of police trade-in P320s, as well as magazines, as well as some of those Streamlight TLR-1 HL weapon lights. Those in particular, the 1,000 lumen Streamlights. They run for like 1.5 hours on a couple of, I think it's CR123 batteries. Anyway, so they had a bunch of those 6-hour P320 mags, and they were running them for $20 a mag, which is a smoking deal, even if they're lightly used, because those mags are $40 brand new. I bought 8 of those. I also bought one of the police trade-in Streamlight TLR-1 weapon lights. They had those, which those are police trade-ins. They were running them at $94 a piece. Go out and price them now. You'll see the new ones cost you at least $160 roughly. You might be able to find them a little cheaper. And then I also picked up a Mosin Accessory 9130 accessory kit. I've been wanting one of those for the Mosin Accessory that I'm hoping to get before too long from Hunter's Lodge. So, by the way, what that accessory kit entailed was a Mosin Accessory ammo pouch, 2 of those, a Mosin Accessory cleaning kit, and a web sling with the leather loop, you know, all that good stuff, as well as the double oiler bottle that you get with your Mosin Accessory. So that's what all was in that, and I thought that was a pretty good deal at $22.95. So let's check it out and see what I got. I know I'm a little long-winded. I haven't done a video in a while. My apologies. I do like doing them. It's just, unfortunately, finding the time sometimes. Oh, man. Dreaded packing peanuts. I wonder if they've been listening to Royal Tiger. This is just going to get messy. Well, maybe not. Set that down. I think that's my TLR-1 in there. Let's get all these SIG magazines out. This is what I'm really curious to see. Making sure there's nothing left in the box. By the way, Sarco, if you're watching, if you guys want to ever send me anything extra, I'd be more than happy to receive it. Alright, so these are all made in Italy. Looks like we have all 8 mags. And they all appear to be in, gosh, I mean, lightly used condition maybe? I'd say they're very good. Let's try to lay some side by side. Now there's 4. You can see a few insertion removal markings there. You can see just a little bit on the sides. You can see just a little bit of wear right there on the followers. I don't know how well you guys can see that. Probably, that's not too bad. Yeah, I mean, these things look really, really good for 20 bucks. Oh, let's check out the floor plates. If I'm fumbling around, I apologize. It's not easy to hold these. As you can see, all the SIG floor plates, no issues there. They look good. Let's check out the other 4. Once again, you got a few little marks from insertion removal. Same goes for each side. Oh, sorry, I'm out of the camera. And when you're looking at the tops, you can kind of see a little bit of a wear mark on those followers, but I think they're still fully functional, still nice tight springs. And let's check out the floor plates. This is the only one that's got a few scratches on it. Well, this one's got some scratches, but they look good. Look really good. Super happy about that. For 20 bucks, oh yeah, that's a great deal. Let's move those off to the side, and let's check out that TLR-1 HL weapons light. Now, I have no idea how much these things are going to be scratched up. I don't know. I don't know how many hours are on the LED. I ain't got a clue. So, likely going to be a little rough, a little beat up. Here we are. A little bit of holster wear marks here. I'm not surprised about that. I figured that would be the case. It is used. Switch. And there's your LED. Oh, wow. Well, you guys can see that. It's got batteries in it. So it looks like it works great. On switch, strobe switch. I mean, that's pretty stinking cool. No complaints there. 94 bucks. Great deal. Anyway, so let's get into this Mosin accessory bag kit, whatever you want to call it. There is the late manufacturer sling. Even has a desiccant packet in there. You know, just a good Mosin sling. No rust on it, at least as far as I can tell. Just standard manganese phosphate, aka parkerizing on your hardware. Thing looks good. Let's check out our ammo pouches. I do know I got some of these from Century Arms a while back, and you know, they kind of looked a little worse for wear. They had some rust here on these chrome spots, but this one looks really good. Guessing that's a 1969, maybe. This pouch looks phenomenal. Leather looks in really good shape. Not cracked. Sweet, I like that. Check out the other one. Once again, looks just about the same. Leather's still pretty supple. Oh, that's pretty cool. This one looks like a I'm guessing that's 1965. Of course, they stuck the oiler off in this one. I'd actually forgotten about it when I started opening it. Twin oiler. I think one of them's oil, one of them's a solvent. I'm sure they're empty. Wouldn't surprise me one bit if they were. I would expect them actually to be empty. Of course, you got a little leather grommet up in there. Yeah, they are empty. You know, just your typical Russian milsurp. Still got that one in there. Yep, they've been emptied out for quite some time. It's okay. I'll replace them with whatever I want to put in there. But check out the insides of the ammo pouches. They look good, no issues. Backside, leather looks good, no issues. Got a little bit of tarnish going on that brass piece right there. That'll clean right up, no issue. But yeah, super nice. And then we've got, last but not least, the Mosin cleaning kit that they put in with it, that you use, of course, in conjunction with your cleaning rod. The main reason I got this kit was I wanted another bolt firing pin adjustment tool, and I got one. There it is. It's got 75/95 stampings on it. Looks like it's got the Ivchesk cartouche or mark in there. All the pieces look okay. So I think we're good. Just a nice little cleaning kit there. I like it. Went the wrong way with it. So there you have it. So sadly, I do believe Sarco has since sold out of all these magazines. Like I said, I did not expect them to go quick. I guess somebody let the cat out of the bag. Once again, those are 20 bucks a piece. Streamlight TLR-1 HL was $94.95, I think. Got to reference my sheet. Yep, $94.95. Once again, I don't know if they still got these or not, but you guys can go out and check. And then, of course, this whole Mosin accessory kit for roughly $23. You know, I spent about 320 bucks here. I thought this was a really good deal, especially for these SIG mags, because those are so expensive. But anyway, as I get more time, guys, I know, I'm sorry, I apologize. I have, you know, I've kind of neglected the channel. I've tried to keep responding to everybody's comments, questions, things of that nature. I try my best to, but you know, I also work 2 jobs, guys, so just keep that in mind. You know, and I have a family, so you know, life gets busy. But anyway, I'll try to keep more content coming your way. I will also try to get well underway with those resto videos, and hopefully for too long, maybe I'll be getting my order from Hunter's Lodge, my massive $1,500 order. I'll probably be putting in a phone call to James tomorrow just to put a bug in his ear and say, hey man, which it's only been a little over a month, but I'll just be like, hey, got an ETA possibly, you know, whatever. Anyway, as always, guys, thank you to all my commenters, everyone that likes to comment on anything I put out there. Thank you especially to my subscribers, and thank you for everyone for all your likes, all your shares. Greatly helps the channel more than you and I will ever know, because nobody understands the YouTube algorithm. And until next time, I'll try to keep more content like this rolling your way. So once again, thanks everybody for watching, and you guys have a great day.